Hey everybody, Thacia here with Legacy of Flight in conjunction with One Love Wellness Center here in Menasha, Wisconsin. Coming to you for one of my 365 days from my heart to yours, and we're doing If the Buddha Dated. A handbook for finding love on the spiritual path by Charlotte Kasl. So today is chapter 16 and define what you have to give. Yesterday was defining what you want. So today, what do you have to give? The next step is to ponder what you have to give, what you're willing to give, and how much energy you have for giving at this time. Some people might want a Sunday gentleman, for starters. Some people are looking for companionship or a friend, while others are looking for an enduring relationship that requires time and emotional energy. The more honest we are, the less confusing we will be to others. Andy answered an ad for a woman seeking a primary relationship. What he didn't tell her on their initial meeting was that he was primarily attracted to her interest in tennis and biking. While he had a vague idea that a primary relationship might be nice, he had neither the time nor the emotional energy necessary for creating such a union. Needless to say, there was a lot of confusion and hurt when Andy showed a lot of interest in Julia. He really did enjoy being with her, but then kept pulling away after being close or after making love. "I just want to be friends," he said. "Finally, I have friends," she responded, feeling upset. "Why did you make love to me if you only wanted a friend? I placed an ad looking for a man who wanted a primary relationship. I wish you had told me earlier." So in that instance, obviously, Andy wasn't even aware of what he wanted. So then he, couldn't give the other person what they wanted because, we got to be aware and honest, like they said, with what we really want. What are you looking for, and what are you willing to give of yourself, of your time and your, emotions? To access what you have to give, refer to the list of how people bond, discussed in Chapter 13, and consider what you truly have to give to a relationship in each of the categories, from the physical material to the essence. Go down the list and write everything that comes to mind on each level. Include your shining attributes as well as some troublesome behaviors. You have screaming fits, you get demanding, you tend to withdraw, chatter when you're nervous, feel easily hurt, get possessive, jealous, and so on. Just be completely honest, and I will read the list again just in case. Looking for it. Oh yeah, okay, so how people bond. Oh my God. Okay. So the ways that people bond, and that you can go through each category and just be honest with, with everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. It's all good, baby. So number 1, physical and material. So that's looks, status, age, education, and money. Number 2, the intellect, the level of intelligence, use of intelligence, and wisdom. Number 3, interests, hobbies, work, leisure time. Number 4, the values or lifestyle. So that would be religion, number of children, your child-rearing beliefs. Number 5, the psychological and emotional. So your capacity for intimacy and emotional maturity. Number 6, creativity, passion, playfulness, talents, level of energy and joy. Number 7, spirituality, so your commitment to the path of truth, integrity, and service. And number 8 would be the essence, the ability to flow from love, truth, goodness, and power. So you can just do one of, do your attributes for each of those categories. And then it says, write a paragraph that describes you, all of you, And this could be from 2 to 10 pages long. And step 3, write an ad that you could put on a dating column. Include what you want and what you have to give. Number 4, a day or so later, read it over what you have written and make any changes that come to mind. Remember, you don't have to be perfect to find a lover. We can all dance with our problematic traits if we step back and see them as stuff, as part of us, but not our essential selves. So all of these things, our ego, our heart, our mind, our spirit, are all part of us. And just because they're part of us doesn't mean that they are our true essence, but they are part of us. And these relationships are to help us find the balance in that. And, you know, we can find love and not have to be perfect, because nobody's freaking perfect. So, you know, the chances are of you finding somebody else, you know, are pretty good, you know. And they're pretty good at finding what you want when you start off with honesty. Honesty with yourself of the things that you want, the things that you don't want, you know, just your attributes, and know yourself. Get to know yourself. And then you can share yourself with somebody else. Or if you're in a relationship, you know, do the exercise anyways and see, you know, what places that you can improve on, you know, to improve that relationship and just make it all that more stronger. So today's a short little one, but a lot for you to do in this. And just, you know, take your time and love yourself. Love all of it. All right. Thanks.